Hi guys, this is my Orchidium. I started my orchid journey 3 months ago only. I bought a lot of new orchids. This is an IKEA shelf, Barrina lights. I live in Canada, so hot and humid summer, very cold winter. Anyway, I grow indoor. Usually the temperature in my home is like 23, 24 degrees. Celsius, obviously, and humidity around 50%. There's not a lot of shop in Canada for orchids who sell acclimated plants. There may be 2 of them. All the other shop, maybe 3 other shop. Oh, yeah, they sell fresh bareroot import. So you can say that every time you buy an orchid, like a special one, not a one from flower shop, not a Phalaenopsis flower shop orchid, you're gonna receive it in a very bad state, and it's gonna end up in ICU immediately. So yes, we can say that 80% or maybe 85% of my plants are in ICU mode. But you know what? Not easy for a beginner, but I'm really proud of me because even with that, I succeed. I succeed to push new roots and new growth on this bareroot fresh import. So, let's start. This is like the first shelf on the top. It's like Oncidiums and Phalaenopsis. And I have a lot of Cattleyas and only one Vanda. Okay, let's go. So, Maxillara tenuifolia, the coconut orchid. I received it. I bought it at Crystal Star Nursery. It's like it's not a big plant that I received, but it shooted new roots since I got it, and a new growth. Boop. So it's going well. Just to let you know, all my Oncidiums, they are potted in a small size bark, small size Orchida bark, 6 to 9 millimeters, and sphagnum moss. I would say the ratio it's like 75% of bark and 25% of sphagnum moss. The bottom layer is like 5 or 6 thread of sphagnum, and usually they have a top layer of sphagnum. Not all of them, but some of them. This is Aliceara Hilo Ablaze Hilo Gold from Crystal Star Nursery 2. It had a new growth. Sorry that my phone is charging at the same time. So, okay, new growth here, and there's like some new roots inside. Still from the acclimated nursery, acclimated plant from the nursery. It's Beleara Pink Leopard, Big Shot, I think. It was supposed to be a non-blooming size, but you know, I see a spike, an old spike here, so maybe it's a blooming size. No, it's not maybe. So now I know for sure it's a blooming size one. I received it with the new growth, and it has some new roots and some old roots too. My little pots here, scattering pot. I did some hole with the heat thing. Here we go. This is Oncidium Heaven Sense Redolence. I got it in flower, so I could enjoy the flower, and since then it shoots a new growth under my care and new roots. This one is Tico Marguerite Chancy Glory, another Oncidium. It came with the spike. I don't know if it's gonna make flowers or no. Anyway, we know that the twinkles, Oncidium twinkles, usually they took 6 months before from the beginning of a spike to see flowers, so it's gonna take a while. This is an Oncidium cherry baby. It came with like this growth. It was a non-blooming size, and it's shooting new roots, so it's okay. This is a Phalaenopsis Leoscute Angel. I got it. It was kind of a small Phalaenopsis. Maybe it has like 3 or 4 more leaves. But it had a problem of root rot, and it was one of the 10 flowers that I could save. I got like 8 flower shop flowers. They all died from root rot. This one I got it from a nursery with this one and this one. Yeah, problem of fungal infection. Anyway, it still has some roots, new roots that grow under my care, and it's the only one in the pot. Maybe they are like 2 centimeters now, or 3. Maybe they are this size now. This is Phalaenopsis bellina poncon. I just received it, I think 2 weeks ago or something. I put it, this one and this one, the Phalaenopsis, they are in a big chunky Arcata bark. I think the bigger size of bark, of Arcata bark. I think it's like 18 to 25 millimeters, something like this. Yeah, this is a non-blooming size Bellina. It was a fresh import. It came with only 2 small roots like this with the burnt tip, but it still get green, the roots, so I don't water it. The roots, the 2 variable roots, are under the sphagnum, and I water the sphagnum. I spray the sphagnum with water every morning. Phalaenopsis Sweet Memory Leodoro, as you can see, it's in a sphagnum bag. It's the first time I don't get mold and white mold in a sphagnum bag, because I use an advice that I heard online to not let the sphagnum touch the plant and to leave a hole for aeration. So I use the Scotch tape roll to leave a hole open. Maybe it will be saved, maybe no. It has like 2 to 3 new bump of roots. Hopefully it will have time to grow and still kept the plant humid before the 2 leaves are dead. This one I don't have a lot of hope for Renata monachica, because it had a problem of stem rot and I had to cut the stem. Now the stem is a little bit dry, so I don't think new roots will have time to push from the thing before everything is dying. Anyway, I don't want to ditch it. I wait.